Hey there. So now I am going to do the Look Incredible Deluxe box, and this month's was just brilliant. So happy. So we're going to get the thing that I don't like out of the way first so that we can just talk about good stuff. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Hydrogel Eye Mask Anti-Aging. I used it. We got two. In the packet, they were £13 and I'm not interested. It didn't get rid of my wrinkles, it didn't get rid of the lines, and I come to the conclusion that no eye cream does, so there really is no point. Unless you're going to go and get it done professionally, there's just nothing out there that exists on the market that's going to help. I do have lines under my eyes, but they've always been there, you know. I've never, even when I was a child, they were there. So anyway, that's that over and done with and out of the way. Next up, we have this Spa Retreat Signature Hand Cream. And this is a really nice hand cream, actually. It did make my hands feel nice and soft. It smells pleasant enough. Not much to say about it, really. It's worth 13 quid and it's a hand cream. It's nice. Yeah. Moving along. Next we'll do the eyeliner next. My first and only Smashbox product. So this is the Smashbox Photo Angle Pure Pigment Eyeliner. This is the guy. So it comes in this format with this tip on it. So this is a flexible, almost I think it's silicone tip. And then the product comes out here. You click it. That's how the product comes out. What I did find with this is that it was quite difficult to use, actually. I found that you couldn't just do one swipe. You had to do it like a little bit of a time. Because if you get the product out, it does... I just couldn't get it to work nicely. But once this guy is on, it ain't coming off. It doesn't smudge at all. Brilliant. This is worth £18. This is worth £18. Now, a couple of months ago, I bought something very similar, and it's Maybelline's Lasting Drama in Black Shock, and it is almost, well, it is the same product. It has the same tip on it, the same everything about it. The only difference is I think that this tip is slightly more flexible. This was only, so this is £18, this is about £7. There is a big difference between these, and I will show you now. So if you do like this kind of application, the Rimmel is pretty good. So this is the line of the Smashbox, and as you can see, it's a nice, clear, straight line. This one here, do the same thing, and see, even there, let's get it up a little bit more. Oh, no, too much. You don't want to put that much on. Right. See if we can try that again. Okay, straight down. And that is the Rimmel. And as you can see, it's just not as... It's not as crisp, you know, and obviously it took a little bit more work to get it like that. The other thing is, once they're dried off, I will show you what I mean. So remember, like, this thinner line is Smashbox and the thicker line is Rimmel. Alright, moving on. We're going to come back to that, don't panic. Right, moving on, we have Laura Mercier's Creme Smooth Lip Colour. And this is what I currently have on my lips now. And it's almost like a, you know, your lips but better. So this is well, my lips but better. This is a mauvey, nudie colour. It's in the shade Antique Pink. And it is this guy. So it is a really nice colour. And it goes on so, it's really nice. It's creamy and it's really quite pigmented. And I just like it, you know? I like it overall. It's a lovely, lovely lipstick. It is worth 22 quid, which is quite dear for a lipstick. But, well, it's lovely. It's a lovely, lovely lipstick. I have no complaints with it at all. Next up, creme de la creme, we have the Too Faced Cat's Eyes palette. And this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is it. This is upside down. This is it. So it comes in this little compact palette. And inside you get these colours here. These are all eyeshadows. These are the transition colours, and they are supposed to be complementary, going row by row. Here we have a little leaflet, and behind this we have the mirror. Now, the little leaflet's quite cute as well. It has in it the 3 eyeshadow styles that they recommend, along with the instructions on how to get that look. I did classic here. I did change it up just a little bit, so they recommended doing just a line of the light purple. I put that all over my lid. But really, really, really nice, actually. These colours are lovely. There's only one colour that I had an issue with. We'll get to that at the end. So we will go through these. We'll go down. So this is Purr. So this is basically just a kind of shimmery transition colour, which is quite nice. Then you have Meow, which is essentially the same colour but matte. Then we have Kitten, which is a pearlescent pink. So that's lovely, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. And they're really pigmented. They go on really nice. These ones do rub off quite easy though, but they are only transition colours, so that's not really an issue. Next up. Right, so next up we have Tiger's Eye. This colour is beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that pigment. Look at that colour. Stunning. We have Pussycat. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have Kitty Glitter. Now this doesn't really have a colour. It's like snow. It is just shimmer. You know, it just gives a little bit of sparkle. It doesn't have a colour, it's just sparkle, which is interesting. Quite nice, but interesting. Now we get on to the last row. Now these can be used wet or dry. We're obviously going to be using my fingers, so let's get a oh no, the brush is wet. Get a brush. Right. So let's get a brush for Tiger's Eye first. So a brush for Tiger's Eye. So that's that. These obviously do build up. Right. And then Pussycat. Pussycat. Right. Is there any point doing kitty glitter, considering it is just a glitter? No. You really need to pack it on for the kitty glitter. Right, next up we have Leopard. So here is Leopard. Look at that. Right, here it is using a brush. That's pretty good. Right, and now we're going to use it wet. And we'll see the difference. So this is Leopard wet. And it's just really nice. let's try that again underneath. There we are. The brush wasn't quite wet. But it is a really nice pigmented colour. Oh, a bit of fallout too. There is a bit of fallout. I will give it that. But that colour is beautiful. Do you not think so? Next up we have Jungle Love, which is a dark purple with almost pinky purple flecks. So this is that. Look at that, isn't that lovely? Right. No, wrong colour, Cheryl, what are you doing? Wrong colour. No. Aha. Okay, I have a brush. Alright. This is Jungle Love using brush. So as you can see, you kind of lose a lot of the glitter. And there's a lot of fallout. Didn't realise there was as much fallout as there was. But, like, when I put it on my eyes, there wasn't any fallout. But now I'm swatching it. There is. Maybe it's the kind of brushes I'm using. Who knows? Right, anyway. Let's have a look at it wet. So this is Jungle Love Wet. My swatches are awful today because that came out so much better earlier. What's wrong with me? Okay, right. Let's do a nice thin line wet. Alright. Here we go. That's a bit better. Ah well, you're just going to have to take my word for it. Those colours are lovely. They are. The Leopard and the Jungle Love are lovely, and when you do use them wet, they are a lot more pigmented. The only colour that I had a problem with was Panther, and I'm going to show you now. This is Panther. Here. And we'll put that here. And in my opinion, it's the only one that I find... the only one that I found to be a bit patchy, whereas now it looks alright, which is very annoying. Right, so this is Panther using a brush. Right, and Panther using a wet brush. I just didn't think Panther was as pigmented as the others. And to show this, I used, here we are, Urban Decay's Blackout here. So we're just going to swipe that. And we're going to put that just by the side here. And as you can see, in my opinion, that is much more black. Much more pigmented than... it all went to pot. It all went to pot. Anyway. You were just going to have to take my word for it. These colours are all beautiful. The only one I had problems with was Panther. I'm not entirely sure why my swatches have just failed me. Failed me. Now I have a messy arm, contradicting everything I've just said. But don't care. Don't care. Anyway, these colours are beautiful, except the black. The black is like this Urban Decay black is so much better. But these colours and even like this glittery, even though there is no colour, it just gives glitter, is gorgeous. This was well worth it. This is worth 32 quid, which is the cost, well, the cost of the box is 35. So you're essentially getting your money back with that one product. And in my opinion, it is a good product. I used it on my eyes today. So everything on my eyes is this palette. I used Meow as my transition colour all over. I used Pussycat on my eyelid. I've used Tiger's Eye in my crease. And then I used Jungle Love as my eyeliner. I did use the Smashbox eyeliner for my lash line. I also used Kitty Glitter in the corner of my eye, and then a mixture of kitty glitter and kitten as my highlight, which I think has come out quite well, this highlight. So, like I say, it's come out really, really well on my eyes. Like, I'm really, really happy with this look. Really happy. I'm just... don't know why my swatches wouldn't work. But anyway. The good thing about these swatches is that I did do them earlier. And, like, they don't move. Look, there is no... Okay, the purple one did. But, so these are the lighter ones, but these darker ones, the wet dry ones, they didn't budge at all. At all. Like, so this is a bit of a damp cloth, and you really have to proper go at it to get these off. So, they have some staying power, definitely. Which brings me back to the Smashbox eyeliner and Rimmel. Right, so the reason why I did this on my hand is because I just wanted to show you the difference between like the £18 Smashbox and the £7 Rimmel, and it is simply this. See, the Rimmel smudged, the Smashbox, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Brilliant, you know. Once that is on, there is no moving that. So anyway, I am very happy with this. I don't care if the if the swatches didn't do what I expected them to. I love this. I love all of these colours except the black one. Very happy. So yeah, so that is my video. I'm very happy with this box. I'm very happy with the lipstick. I'm very happy with the palette. I am happy with the eyeliner. I think I need to practice with it a bit more. The only thing I didn't like was the eye masks. And well worth the money. Well worth the money this month. And the regular box was also just brilliant. So yeah, that is my little video for Look Incredible Deluxe. Sorry it's been a bit... but anyway, have a good day, and I will see you for the CC Beauty box whenever that arrives. Ta-ra now.